We are in Jordan. Today we are heading towards Petra from Wadi Rum. The ancient city of Petra is one of the 7 new wonders of the world. It's a famous archaeological site in Jordan's southwestern desert. So this is the place which we have booked in Petra, and this is the view. This is the Petra mountains view. We are spending 2 days here to explore and unravel the beauty of Petra. Dating to around 300 BC, it was the capital of the Nabatean Kingdom. The city contains caves, temples, and tombs carved in pink sandstone cliffs, earning its nickname, the Rose City. Once we have passed the security, this is like just an area with all the shops and everything, and there's a ticket office and a visitor center as well. But if you have already bought the Jordan pass, Petra entrance ticket is included, so you can buy 1 day or 2 day or 3 day Petra. So you can see the opening hours for winter is from 6 AM to 4 PM, so we are in a bit of time crunch now, but in summer it's open from 6 AM to 6 PM. We have entered Petra. So after the ticket has been checked, you have to walk for like 20 minutes to reach the treasury. So we were already warned that once you enter, there would be a lot of people. They might try to heckle you, asking for, do you want a horse ride or donkey ride to the treasury. It's only 20 minutes walk, and they will say that it's free. They might ask for your tickets as well. So
it's a free guide to the ticket. Thank you. Right.
So as you saw already, that they might say that it's free with the ticket, but once they finish the ride, they will ask for tip, and it might be a huge amount. So better to avoid that and just say thank you and just smile away. So while we are walking, just a brief history, very brief. So Petra is like around from 400 BC. There was this Nabatean tribe who used to live here. There was this trade route, and this tribe, they used to steal from the trade route, and they built this empire. And this was hidden by the Bedouin tribes for a very long time, until I think in 1800s, a Swedish explorer, as far as I remember,
I think it's Swiss.
He's saying Swiss, but yeah.
We bet 5,000 dinars over this.
We bet 5,000. Anyways, he somehow got his way with this Bedouin tribe and told that he wanted to see. This Bedouin tribe took him inside, and he kind of like remembered the entire way how he went to that treasury, and he remembered, and then he let that secret in. So that's why they are now, everyone can visit Petra. So that's good for us, right? So, and the treasury that we are visiting, that's not actually a treasury, that's a tomb of a king who used to live here. And though there is only this treasury which is famous for, there are a lot of other sites here as well. We will try to cover as much we can. So we have reached the canyon which leads to the treasury. It's a very tall canyon, and you can see the walls are very high. The drainage system is quite good here. These are the drains which would be used to drain the rainwater. perhaps the most famous structure is 45-meter high Khazneh, a temple with an ornate Greek-style facade and known as the Treasury. We feel so lucky to be here. So we are going towards the amphitheater. And these are the pillars from the Roman Empire. We are just roaming around in the ruins, just exploring. We have 2 days here. So today we just roamed around just to see the entire area. Tomorrow we have the whole day. So there is a monastery also up on the mountain. So we are planning to hike up there. It's a pretty beautiful hike. So we don't want to miss that. So we'll do that tomorrow. We'll come in the morning and we'll try to finish it by afternoon. So yes, but today we are just chilling and just roaming around in an ancient city. Can you see the goats? The cute little ones. There are a lot of mountain goats here roaming around. And a donkey. So a lot of caves here. As you can see, these are the normal ones. So these were the residential caves. So we have reached the royal tombs. As I was mentioning, this is with decorated caves here and excavation inside mountains. So these were the royal tombs. So we have reached the royal tombs. And the view is pretty beautiful from here. The sun is setting now. The roof is pretty interesting. The rock is cut and it's giving this kind of designs. You can see the entire area of the Petra trail. So today morning we again visited Petra. So we walked from the entry gate towards the Treasury through the canyon. And once we reached the Treasury, we got out, and then there was the theater in the left hand side, and then there was the tombs which we visited yesterday. Then after the tombs, there is this street which is going on, and we have to go to the monastery, which is the final destination. So we are walking towards the monastery now. So we have reached the next point, which is the colonnaded streets. As you can see, there are colonies built, like the pillars here. So these are built during the Nabatean civilization time, and it was refurbished when Roman people came. So it's quite old but still preserved. This was used probably as like a shopping area, shopping street. So there are remains of the pillars. So we have reached the next point, which is the Great Temple. It was built by the Nabateans in the 1st century. You can see it's huge. It's huge area. It's one of the biggest inventions in the archaeological area of Petra. It covers around 7,000 square meter. So we have reached the second spot, which is called Qasr al-Bind. This is the most important temple of Petra. This heads back to 1st century AD. This was dedicated to the god called Dushara. It's based on a podium, and there are a couple of stairs which goes to the main stage area, and it's actually beautifully preserved. Most of it is still there. The gate, the pillars, the inscriptions, they are still there. So we have reached our final stop and the most coveted stop. So as you can see, there are the stairs that leads to the monastery. So it will take around 1 hour, right?
Yeah, around 45 minutes.
Around 45 minutes to go up there.
800 to 1,000 steps.
Steps there.
So should be fine.
We are up for a hike now.
Yeah. तो अभी हम लोग चढ़ रहे हैं, आधे में ही हालत खराब हो गया है। देख सकते हो पानी पी रहे हैं बहुत सारा, बट फिर भी रेस्ट ले लेके चल रहे हैं। आई थिंक थिंग्स आर गेटिंग मोर डिफिकल्ट बिकॉज देयर आर लॉट ऑफ गधे लोग भी चल रहे हैं यहाँ पे, बहुत सारा, तो साइड देना पड़ रहा है उन लोग को भी। बट हाँ, चलते रहो। तो आप देख सकते हो ऊपर भी और सारे स्टेयर्स हैं। विश अस लक। After 1 hour of hike, we finally reached the monastery, as you can see. The view is magnificent and lot less crowd here. Also lot less chaos, less camels, mules and all the stuff. So if you want a little bit of Petra to yourself only, just to enjoy the beauty of it, of an ancient ruined civilization, I guess this hike is worth it. You should carry a lot of water maybe. Otherwise I think it's just worth the hike after 1 hour if you get to see a view like this. For the last 2 days we have been in one of the 7 wonders of the world, and once you visit this place you realize why it's called a wonder. History is just frozen in time here, and so tangible. History is never boring if you get to experience how it would have been when it was all alive. Petra gives you the feel. We are fortunate enough to feel that.